Please read the disclaimer in the description for this video.
Okay, we have a puncture in our tire and it's been leaking air slowly for a couple of days, and I've been topping it up. And I asked a mechanic about repairing run flat tires, and he said that most mechanics won't touch them. These are Bridgestone run flat tires, and I consulted the internet to try to find out some guidance on how manufacturers recommend the repair of these things, and different manufacturers have different recommendations. You can see the table right here that our Bridgestones can be repaired as long as you didn't drop below 15 psi. When I measured this at its lowest, it was 19 psi, so I feel like I'm prepared now to do a safe repair on this tire. So here we go. So I'm going to use this kit. It's a tubeless tire repair kit. They're readily available at all sorts of automotive stores. This cost about $10. It's got a reaming tool, it's got the insertion tool, and it comes with 5 repair plugs. So we're going to open that up, and we're going to mark our spot so that we don't lose it. So it's right between these two little pieces of tape. This will just make sure that I don't lose track of where this hole is when I take it out. We do have other tools. That is a nasty puncture. That's a really long Robertson headed screw. See, you can hear the air coming out of there now. Certainly not hard to find this hole. So we'll start reaming that. This is where you want to go and make the hole wider. Get right in there. I think I'll use a rubber hammer. Give it some taps. Okay, I'm right in there now. I'm through, which is where we want to be. I'm gonna ream it back and forth. All right, I think that's reamed pretty well. Now we're going to get a patch ready. So these are the patches. You peel away the backing. All right, here's a patch. What you want to do is feed the patch through the eye of the insertion tool, so it's halfway. And then what we're going to do is insert this and leaving out about a third on the outside. There it goes. Now, when you withdraw this, you're going to do it in one swift action. Like that. Okay. I think we've repaired it. What we'll do now is cut this off. And remove our little tape markers. What we're going to do now is fill the tire back up to the appropriate pressure. Use our tire inflator and get the pressure back up to where we need it. So what we'll do is we're going to run the car for about a week like this and come back and give a report and let you all know if it worked. Well, it's been about a week of driving and the tire seems to be holding up. We haven't actually measured the pressure on it, but the car hasn't indicated any issues with the tire. So everything seems fine. Now let's go measure it and make sure. Okay, let's measure the pressure of this tire. And taking a look at it, it's at 310 kilopascals or 45 psi, which is right where we left it last week when we repaired it. So the moral of the story is, yes, indeed, you can repair a tubeless run-flat tire. Just make sure you consult the manufacturer's directions and instructions on how to handle these things. Some tire manufacturers do not want you to do it. Bridgestone is okay with it as long as you don't go below 15 psi, so I think we're good to go. Thanks for watching. Click like if you enjoyed the video, and please do subscribe to my channel.